Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we hit up some highlights from a holiday gift-giving guide. My name is McNew. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Kathy Cool, Katie Joyce, and Justine Mays.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey, guys.
No.
Hey-oh, so yes, if you hear that noise, Kathy refuses to get like that sour apple stuff you can spray on things you don't want a dog to chew on. She just lets her dog chew on her chair, and that thing's working its way through the leg of the chair, so eventually she will fall. So it may be on this show, but the grinding you're hearing is the dog working on that chair. So
Beaver action tonight.
Yeah. Yes.
McNew, did you just say beaver action?
Little beaver action tonight going on.
Little beaver action.
Me and 4 girls. We got beaver action going on. The odds are good, but the goods are odd. So,
and we have taken a sharp turn on the very first show of the night.
This is a great way to start.
You thought you were here for the Bourbon Daily. Boy, do I have news for you.
Oh, yeah. It's the Bourbon Daily After Dark. Here we go. It's our new show.
God help the world.
Yes.
Oh,
So
God.
we're going to be talking about this list that was put together, and we'll get to that after the break. For right now, though, KK said there's something she wanted to talk about. What is that, KK?
Well, I wanted to ask if anybody had a will. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Judge. Settle down. Settle down. So
Yes.
I used to be just amazed when I would find out that kids would sit with tablets and watch YouTube videos of kids playing with toys.
Uh-huh.
So instead of
Right.
playing with toys, these kids were
Right.
watching kids playing with toys.
I was fascinated by that when I first saw my nephews
Yeah.
watching other people playing video games. I'm like, what? Play the game.
Right.
What are you watching someone else play? Yeah.
Well, now I discovered that there is a TV show in England
Okay.
called Gogglebox. And it's
Okay.
a family watching a show and they videotape it.
Okay. That's an old person saying right there. They videotape it. Okay. Go ahead, though.
They got
So
the
like they'll be
camcorder
watching
out.
like a reality show.
Okay.
or
And then are you watching their reactions or are you
You're
watching?
watching them watching the show. Like
Okay.
they'll talk about the characters and
Okay.
it's really popular.
Okay.
Interesting.
If they had a show like this in the US,
Yes.
like families watching Survivor
Uh-huh.
or the Great British Baking Show.
Yeah.
Can you
sure.
imagine yourself watching that?
Watching people watching a show.
I-
No, it doesn't sound interesting to me.
No.
I barely watch shows to begin with, so I'm really
So you're not going to waste your time watching someone
Yeah,
watching
no,
a show.
like a
No.
show is just like a background noise on the big screen while I watch TikTok on the small.
Oh my god, I am so bad about scrolling my phone when I've got TV, and then also I look up
Yeah.
like, wait, I missed something, and then I rewind it, and I do that like 6 times over because I just keep going right back and looking at the addiction
Oh.
box
Right.
in my hand.
I won't even rewind it because I just assume that was none of my business. I missed it. It's a fine thing for it.
I can make it through a whole season of Survivor now because I do the same thing. I have my laptop in my lap on one of those little desks, and I have my phone as well. So I'm working on one of the two at all times. And I've watching the finale, and I realized I don't know one person's name from the show other than the host Jeff. The rest of them, it's not like I learned any of them. I don't know their names.
Happy to know you remember Jeff's name, who's been the host for like 37 years.
That's the only one I know. The rest are, it's just I can give you a sort of a kind of a description, the little snarky girl or, the guy who got in a fight with this person or whatever. That's about all I got. I don't know. I have favorites, but I just don't know who they are.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well,
if that's
it makes me feel better
dementia
about humanity hearing your answers.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I got forced into a lot of college football this fall. And you'd be like, do you even know who won? I'd be like, IU because you're happy. Notre Dame because you're happy. The other team because you're pissy. I don't even know. I would sit there and watch a whole ass game, but I'd be like, I'm on my.
All right, we're all going to vote if there was one person in this group that ended up getting wrapped up in this, even though we're all saying we wouldn't. Who would that person be? You have to give us a name, and it have to be someone on this podcast. Who would it be? I'll go first. It would be fucking McNew for sure. She would be totally in. Oh my God! Did you see?
Love how Justine just gives us the head nod. She's like, "Yeah."
No,
I don't know that Justine has said a single word yet.
No.
I haven't.
Get wrapped up because she's not distracted like the rest of us. She is just that thing's happening. She
actually subscribes to BBC so she can watch.
No, I don't think she's paying attention. She just absorbs it like osmosis or something.
Katie, do you agree McNew would be the one that would be end up watching the show? Yeah, I agree. That's it. So McNew would watch it.
If they put clips on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Because
that's what she discovered.
Yeah, I find clips of TV shows on my reels.
Yeah.
I wonder how the licensing would work if someone did this and then, let's say it's a show on Hulu and I don't currently subscribe to Hulu or one of the ones I don't have, but they put it onto free format on YouTube, that then you could watch a show without having to subscribe to the 52 million different streaming services we have now. That could maybe get me if it's saving me from another subscription.
Yeah,
I think you have a licensing issue.
Listen to them talk about the show. You can't just watch the show.
Right.
You have to be interrupted by them and
whatever they're going to say.
Probably their stupidity.
It makes me think of the people who take someone's really funny reel on social media and then they do their reaction to it and it's worse, or they're just sitting there while the person who actually did the funny thing is entertaining me and I'm like, why is your face filling the screen? Get away. I will purposely not like those videos and I will do my research to find the original to go like it. Because I'm like, how dare you take someone else's hard work and then just put your dumbass face here filled up half my screen.
Right.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. I could also see McNew as being a person that would do that, too.
No, because I don't care that. Nobody has my opinion on these things.
I could see her. That would be a thing for McNew. If she could just figure out the technology, she would be all over this.
It's just the green screen app on TikTok. It's not hard to do, but I'm not.
She'll do it. She'll do it then. It's coming soon. McNew's Views, it's called. So, yeah.
Well, what if you were getting paid for it, McNew?
Well, then, yeah, why would I not? But nobody's paying me to do that.
Of course. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Katie.
Okay. I am going to have some MB Roland.
This isn't even like it's Katie here. She's all fancy. She's in a fancy place. She's not eating. Usually she has dinner just gets delivered.
It hasn't been delivered yet.
That's
just
right.
Give it time.
I had early dinner tonight, so you may just enjoy my late night snack instead of you didn't have to watch me eating my dinner to start.
Okay.
This is from my very expensive evening volunteering at the Barrel Shop where I bought lots of bottles. This is the All Rise, which is the adorable little sticker.
Oh, yes, All Rise. Oh, wowzers. That's going to be tough to beat. That is going to try it, McNew. See what you got.
All Rise, All Rise, All Rise.
Dang, I have a Penelope Toasted. We'll see. She's been well up.
Nothing.
Little
It
bit.
was nice arm action, though, but
Spacey here.
Nothing going on. All right, KK's next. Oh, my mom loved KK's. She thought it was so funny, your goddamn mirror thing. And she also liked the fact I busted you, and it wasn't even true, but she just loved it. She's like, oh.
I will tell you that my view in that mirror comes to here, not down here. Here.
But you know what?
Isn't
The
that
rest
enough?
of us other
This
people
much.
in life, at least you got to see your face. There's many mirrors I walk up to and I don't see anything above my collarbones.
Exactly.
I have no idea if there's something messed up on my face or if my hair is askew.
Short people are so annoying. They're so used to not being inconvenienced by anything.
Expecting us
Hey,
to
I gave
squat
you
down.
context.
You can jump. Jump up in the air. You can see it. You're fine. Just do a little bunny hop.
Yeah.
I thought that like I'm a mid-sized person because I can usually see my face in a tall person mirror.
Exactly. So, yeah.
I do have a mirror in my house that a friend walked by it and they're like, I can see like my eyes and up, and that's the only thing I can see in this big circle mirror you have. I'm like, well, it's
And they're
perfect
also
for me.
so close to the mirror. Like if I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I would stand back a little bit and be like, "Oh, okay." No, they're like right up on it. And they're like, "Oh, it's too tall." Look, my Zoom
For
screen
those
is
of you
too
listening
tall.
at home, we have Steve's eyeball filling
My
most of
Zoom
the
screen
screen.
is too tall. Well, yeah, when you stand like that, of course. Yeah, Matt Monica did a response to it, and then his wife's piling on me. Yeah, that's a whole thing going on right now. Yeah,
You love it. Love it.
It's good content. So, and my mom likes it. So I rolled
And
with
anything
it
to make
I
Mother
doubled
April
down.
happy.
Yes. My mom liked 3 things.
You took it down?
What? No, it's
The
still
mirror?
there. No.
Oh, I thought you said you took it down yesterday.
No.
Oh,
It's still there.
sorry.
So, my mom liked 3 things in the newsletter. I'm trying to think what the third one is. One was John's, his cartoon. She liked that too, Katie. So John was he was featured as the guest cartoon
AI, yeah.
last week, the AI cartoon. I forget what the third thing was.
Did I
She liked 3 things. 3 things in the newsletter. Kathy's was the funniest, though, she said. But she liked John's picture because I said he looked like he was mobbed up in there. She's like, he did. He looked like he was mobbed up. And I was like, yeah, the guy's scary. I'll tell you. You got to watch him. All right. Go ahead, KK.
Oh, I'm still okay. We're still recording?
Yeah, no,
All right.
show
I'm going to
ended.
open up my Old Monroe maple syrup cask.
No, we stopped the podcast a while ago.
Right?
Listen to that fucking dog. Just going at it. Fucking
I
chilling.
can't hear anything.
You can't hear that?
No.
That is loud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unlike
And he only does it when I'm in here sitting on a podcast.
Because he wants you to fall, clearly. He could work on it all day long if he wanted. No, he waits till you're in there. It's like, well, this is going to be hilarious. Because you got 2 dogs. He's telling the other one, I'm getting close. This is going to be great. Wait.
You'll show soon.
All right. Justine, you're next. I can't believe you can't hear the dog. Hopefully the audience can't hear it either.
That would be nice.
I have Stolen Wolf rye whiskey.
Okay, that was very good, very good. But Katie had great, so you didn't beat that. 3-chamber, 9-year-old 3-chamber rye from Leopold Brothers. Let's see what we got here. No, I didn't win the cork pop, but whiskey-wise, I feel like I'm doing okay. So, cheers, gang.
Cheers.
All right, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about this list from True Jersey and what they came up with. And do we agree with these? Do we like them? What were some of the highlights off there? We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
This is Kyle Neely. I need to go home and wiggle my mouse. You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about a bourbon gift list from True Jersey.
True Jersey. Okay. I don't know what that is. It's probably just like a local magazine.
That was so hard to say because I wanted to say True New Jersey. And I do think it's actually out of New Jersey, but like you could have just put the new in there and not fucked it up for me. But it's fine.
Oh, yeah. They weren't thinking of McNew when they did that.
They weren't thinking of me. Their newsletter.
Right.
Rude.
Right. What do we think of the gifts on here? Is there anything anybody liked on here?
So I actually thought the spirits chiller was cool because
Me too.
I like sometimes like if it's like 80 degrees outside, you want to like have a whiskey on the deck or the patio and not or the fucking things that are going to break your teeth and make you have a huge dental bill. This is not bad for $60. A little chiller. It looks like it's battery operated or maybe USB operated. Like, I don't know. It's an electronic thing that like chills your whiskey. It just stays cool. Or maybe you throw it in the freezer. I don't know. It's called a VoChill. And a Glencairn fits inside it. It looks cool as shit. I would not mind one of these.
Okay.
The one thing that worried me was the glasses. Like you'd have to get one that fits in it.
That was why I didn't include it. I had the same concern.
Yeah. I think basically there's something inside it that just freezes because it chills up for 2 hours and then gets stored in the freezer.
Okay.
I thought that was like one of the neatest things because like sometimes you do want like a cold whiskey and it doesn't dilute it in any way. You're not going to chip your teeth. Thought this was like a good little resolution. I like that one.
Okay. What else you guys like?
I liked that. Hold on, I lost it now. The industrial copper
dispenser.
Yeah, that was cool.
That one looked cool.
Drink dispenser.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I keep seeing different drink dispensers, and I feel like I really want one. But then I think about how many bottles I have, and do I really want to commit to like one bottle that's on the dispenser? But then do I have to buy like 20 dispensers and spend a stupid amount of money on them so I can have all the options out? I get decision fatigue.
Yeah.
It was cool. That I do like that one. Also, the hand blown whiskey jug.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, but I would just use an art piece. Like that's decorative. Like you're really not going to.
Did it have like a lid to it?
I don't think so. No, there's no cork or anything.
It just looks open. So like,
and
that's
they just call it a whiskey jug. It's
but like the colors on it, like it's very, very pretty. Like I would just like that.
It was nice. It was pleasant.
If they could do something like that with a lid, I would do that instead of like a decanter. Because we usually have like one decanter on the bar cart that has like Buffalo Trace in it anytime. So whatever you want to grab to mix with like Coke, that would be great to have a prettier like hand blown glass.
Yeah, if it were like an actual decanter, it'd be perfect. But like I think it's just pretty to be pretty.
Yeah. What KK? What do you like?
Whiskey caramel brownies.
Those
Sure.
look fucking delicious.
Sure, why not? Right?
I don't normally
so
go
good.
for the whiskey themed food, but I did see the bourbon soaked beef jerky, and that one I would try.
Okay.
With the brownies though, like, why are they $65? Like,
Maybe they use really good whiskey.
$65.
got
you.
Happy
Like,
in there.
They look fucking delicious, and I would eat the hell out of those. But I'm like, maybe $25. Why is a brownie $65? Like, I have
Maybe it's a subscription and you get a dozen every month.
maybe
Then
I'd be
it's a
okay
good
with that.
deal.
But I think like brands are like companies that are just starting out. But like we threw whiskey or bourbon in it, we can upcharge. No,
Yeah.
fuck off. Like that's not worth $65.
Right.
Steve,
Now,
they're
you guys
really
normally suckers for when they say like whiskey in a dessert or in food. Do you normally feel yourself pulled to that then?
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Yeah, I get intrigued. I do.
Right. Yeah.
I have
I'd
to
try
deal
it.
with John has like an aversion to it. He's like, whiskey does not belong in food, or it's
Really?
It does.
yeah.
It's like a whole cake.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Because what it
No, that
showed
seems like a deal then.
on the ad just looked like a
Just
slice.
a little
I'm
piece
like,
of it, yeah.
one brownie. I would buy a whole cake for $65. Okay,
Entire
so
sheet pan of whiskey brownie.
sold
Yeah.
on the whiskey brownies now. I get a whole pan of them.
Yeah. Two things that I really liked. I mean, I really like the chef's knife, and I would probably be a buyer for that, but I bought a chef's knife, Chef Edward Lee's. Same thing, made out of barrel stave handle. I love it. I use it all the time during barbecue season, but you don't need two of those. It's like an heirloom quality thing, and I don't need a second one. But the thing that intrigued me, and I'm not a crossword puzzle person, but I like the Whiskey Trail crossword puzzle book. I feel like I want to see what they know, I feel like that's a good idea, and I'd challenge myself. Is this really a whiskey fan that made this, and see what kind of stuff they had in there? I mean, you could really have some fun with it if they knew their stuff.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
And I like the jigsaw puzzle was right above that as well.
Uh-huh.
Like I love
Yeah.
puzzles in general. Some good whiskey themed puzzle, like that would be a safe option for me.
Right.
So I had an issue with the puzzles because the art on them looked very AI generated, which like AI
It does.
Yeah, it does.
But like, why not go to a real distillery, take a real photo, turn that into it? Like, it just looks so fake. Also, puzzles just piss me off because they take too long. So I was not.
You make it a group activity.
Have you ever been to like a puzzle like
I have, yeah.
competition
It's
type
not
thing
bad.
before?
It's not as bad.
No, I've only tried to do
family
puzzles
things.
with my mom, and we just hate each other.
Yeah.
It's not.
My
a good
mom used to always have
Not
like a holiday puzzle when she used to host events. It was a big thing for her, so we all indulged her by doing it. So yeah.
I love
I
a good
think-
puzzle.
I think Steve should get everybody the notebook and pen that says brilliant ideas I had while drinking bourbon, so everybody can write down their
There's small talk that becomes part of your
Yeah.
benefits package.
Yeah, I love that one. Actually, that was nice, and it looked nice. It looked like leather bound. I don't know if it's real leather, but it was nice looking.
Yeah. Of course, they got the whiskey stones in there. You got to have those, I guess, huh?
Right.
The on the rock set.
The teeth breakers.
Oh my god, and they're huge.
Those.
They're huge. Yeah. So I didn't like that.
I have the brilliant ideas I had while drinking whiskey notebook that someone gave me last year.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could pull it right out, but I don't know which shelf it is on behind me.
Well,
I
it
was
sounds like it
"Can I
was a
have that
great
one?"
gift. A great gift. Yeah.
I overall don't think this was a bad list. Like they
Not
had some
bad.
highlights on it, and then some stuff where we're like, yeah, no
One
thanks.
of the practical ones I noticed, they did have the Woodford Reserve bourbon cherries. Like if someone wanted an actual like whiskey related item to gift me, get me some cocktail cherries. Like I go through them.
Yeah.
They're like $20 a jar. I'm always gonna like that. Like if you want to get me something practical, that would be a perfect option. Something that I can use and I will use.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
So
and the socks are always good. I'm always a sucker for some socks.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
actually
same.
had one of those socks. I already
Yeah.
had them. So, yeah, but I like the idea that the cocktail cherries. So like if you wanted to do like a great bourbon gift, get like a mid bourbon cocktail cherries, a simple syrup, put them in a basket, and be like, here's an old fashioned basket. Like I think that would be a cute
Yes.
idea as a gift.
Oh yeah, we sold a lot of those at the barrel shop this year. Very popular. People want that for some reason. No.
Old fashioned basket. It's great.
Yeah, we have a Manhattan too one. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good.
got both of them. So
I did notice they had the little wood cutout. It was a Bourbon Trail map of Kentucky, and it had little tiny like barrels that you put into the slots when
Yes.
you've been to the distilleries. I liked it at first, but then I started looking at the list. I'm like,
No Neely.
I'm gonna be mad that I was like, oh, no Neely? Well, you can take your gift and
That's
shove
how
it.
I feel
I'm
too.
not getting
That's what I
that.
looked for right away. If
I
it
know.
had Neely, I'm like, this is
Immediate.
legit.
I was
It
on
didn't
my
have Neely.
phone
I'm like,
zooming in.
fuck 'em. I don't want it.
That
No.
one, I feel like that would have been a great gift in like 2016. It's so outdated. That trail is so huge now. There's no way to put it on that
I
little
mean,
tiny
what if I
map.
literally had sent you one of those, McNew? That's on the way to you for Christmas.
I would be so appreciative. I'd be like, okay, it's cool, whatever. But like, there's so many
Whatever.
new
Whatever.
things, the trail.
We met in 2016.
There we go. This was in front of me because it actually gets used. My brilliant ideas I had while drinking bourbon whiskey.
Okay.
Look in front of me.
Look at that. Okay.
I have one like that says, if I need to hide a body, you're the first person I would call.
Okay.
That's cute.
I can see that about you.
Thanks.
The quiet types are the ones you got to watch out for. So
Yeah.
And Justine, she'll get you.
Have you guys had barrel-aged bourbon honey?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
That's good.
It
I
is
don't
good.
remember if I had or not. But I'm
Yeah.
a big honey fan anyway.
I've got some if you want some.
I think
I aged myself in my kitchen.
Did you-
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
as in you got
I
it and
did.
then didn't use it, or like you purposely?
No,
ate it?
I put it in small bottles, and I have a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
It's a 15-gallon barrel or whatever, so there's a lot of it. Yeah. I just
Oh,
put it
yeah,
in little
that's
mini
sweet.
bottles. Yeah. But what were you saying, Justine?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
I don't know.
That went well.
I don't know.
That went well. All right. We'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Katie, we're going to start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me over on Instagram at KatieProof.
All right. Kathy.
You can find me on Instagram at KKCaststrength.
All right. Justine.
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
McNew.
I'm on Instagram at McNew ABV.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, that thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me at the ABV Barrel Shop, particularly this week. I'm home alone. Darren's on vacation this week. This drops the 22nd. I'm all by myself, just sitting there. Probably won't be sitting there. It's it's like the busiest week of the year, and he's on vacation. So, but
Who approved
Doesn't he
that?
have to get that approved by you?
yeah, oh yeah. Well, basically, I have to force him. Darren's, he's never asked for a day off ever. And I don't know, take a couple weeks a year. He's never taken a day off on his own. So last year, we agreed that he would take off Christmas week because his family's all off. Because his two sisters and his mom are all teachers. His dad's retired. So
Does he come in when he's bored though? Like, does he come in as a guest?
Sure.
Like,
he's already talking about
I'm
times he's
off
going to be
today.
coming in
I'm
next week
on
for
the other
stuff.
side of the bar.
He doesn't want to miss out on things, of course.
What are your what are your guys' Christmas hours for the shop?
So, we're normally open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 7, and then Friday and Saturday, 9 to 8. Sunday, we are open 11 to 5. So, the 23rd, so as you're listening to this, it's the 22nd, so we'll be open the regular hours, 11 to 7. The 23rd is Festivus, and the Akeley family does a big Festivus dinner event. We've been doing it for many, many years. My dad used to do it, and he's died in 2012, so, and he probably did it with us 5 years. So, we've been doing it a long time. So, that's the 23rd, so we're open 11 to 5 on Festivus. On Christmas Eve, we're open 11 to 5. Christmas Day, we are off, and then back to regular hours on Friday. So
Wow.
9 to
Busy.
8. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Retail.
Yeah. This is the time. So
Courthouse is closed Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the Friday after.
really,
Nice.
wow.
So
Maybe.
you're going to come help Steve out as well.
Yeah.
So
Katie can
I can
come
come
help
work.
me.
I can come volunteer at the barrel shop again then because
Yes.
John's working because he has a normal job. So I have nothing to. That'd be great. I'll come
That'd be
volunteer
great.
again.
You come down and
Yeah.
we can work. We'll get some things done. So that'll be good. That'll be good. So yeah, check us out online, abvbarrelshop.com, and see what we have going on in terms of events. Nothing going on in events right now. It's crazy time of the year, but that'll be kicking back up pretty soon, probably in February. We got the festival, and then I'll be out of town for a little bit. The whole thing going on. All right, McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. Fartance, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.